Nano is right now at the #275 position in the cryptographic money market. It had an ATH of $37.62 on Jan 2, 2018, while the ongoing cost is just $1.13, somewhere near 97.01% from its ATH. Has the XNO token lost its appeal? Will Nano recuperate from now on? Figure out replies to every one of these and other applicable questions in our Nano value forecast and substantially more. What is Nano crypto? Nano is a computerized installment convention that is intended to be lightweight and open. The attention is on eliminating the failures present in other digital currencies. The point is to bring Nano crypto into individuals' regular routines. Nano expects to play out its blockchain exchanges in a lot quicker and more adaptable way than Bitcoin. It was likewise planned with new information structures and different instruments to acquire a few benefits over other computerized coins. The negligible block size permits the Nano to do lightweight correspondence, in this way diminishing the exchange affirmation times and making it quicker. Without the conventional confirmation of work and mining, hubs utilize altogether less energy per exchange. It is, in that sense, a greener choice than the opposition. Nano involves a design for each block, which contains all the data about the bookkeeper by then. Each block likewise incorporates a little client-created verification of worker esteem, a cost prioritization instrument permitting an intermittent client exchange to process at quick velocities. This exchange requires some investment of a couple of moments to be executed on current central processes. This lightweight construction makes Nano super quick. Nano additionally has a creative agreement component called Open Delegate casting a ballot ORV. In this, a record can pick a delegate to decide for the client's sake, regardless of whether the designating account itself is disconnected. These records are designed on hubs that stay online for a huge piece of time and decision on the legitimacy of exchanges they see on the organization. Nano value equivalent to 126 AST at 2024-0202. In the event that you purchase Nano for $100 today, you will get a sum of 88,778 XNO. In view of our gauges, a drawn-out increment is normal. The cost visualization for 2029-0127 is $1,629. With a 5-year venture, the income is supposed to be around plus 44.67%. Your current $100 speculation might depend on $144.67 in 2029. As indicated by the ongoing business sector circumstance as on 2 Feb 2024, the cost could be a limit of $351 by 2026, and least value down to $329. That being said, the normal XNO cost could secure at $343. Nano is determined to hit $1384 toward the finish of 2024. The normal typical XNO cost for 2024 is $1,350, which is a 23.60% expansion in esteem from the ongoing cost. The most extreme anticipated cost for 2024 is $1,760, which is determined to be arrived at in February 2024. Crypto specialists are continually examining the changes of Nano. In view of their expectations, the assessed typical XNO cost will be around $1090. It could drop to at least $1062, yet it actually could reach $1190 all through 2029. 2025 vows to be fierce, with costs going from 0.4 quadrillion 832 trillion 438 billion 908 million 9 to 38 T 555 to $107967393856886 with Trading Beast foreseeing Nano hitting a low at $4 quadrillion 832 trillion 438 billion 908 million 938 T 555. The ongoing cost of Nano is not even close to the highs it had in the principal half of 2018. These value highs were cosmic, and no measure of silliness ought to have had the option to drop them. Indeed, there is a justification for that. First and foremost, crypto costs were exchanging at all-time highs, with practically every form of Bitcoin and comparative clones at a stunning cost on the lookout. According to the venture exhortation from the monetary counselors, the crypto costs are anticipated to be ill-fated as a result of the absence of national banks to direct it and having no genuine worth. This was trailed by enormous selling and a cost change as short vendors likewise began to dump the virtual monetary forms and sell Nano. Most would agree that on the off chance that the coin mirrors an upswing and returns to its unequal high, it will probably continue a pattern that other digital forms of money will likewise continue on the lookout. Clients need to execute specialized investigation for exchanging. They can attempt to go for the gold floods past the help reach and accept their benefit when the spike is noticed, and assuming that there is no cost instability, attempt to take their benefits there. The thought is to allow the unpredictability to settle prior to selling the resource. Swing exchanging systems could likewise be carried out subsequent to doing legitimate exploration and following the most recent news, specialized investigation, nano value expectations, and market refreshes. Nano value expectations are hard to frame since the hidden central examination isn't possible since it needs new inclusion. The advantages and disadvantages are strong. That is, it is extremely simple to execute. The exchanges are free with no secret charges. The framework is solid, and the advancement group is as yet buckling down on it. In any case, the drawbacks are likewise there, like purchasing Nano is troublesome. Furthermore, worthiness is non-existent since it isn't highly known external a little circle. This makes it extremely challenging to project the Nano coin's future cost forecast. Besides, in the crypto market, anything can occur because of huge unpredictability. XNO Value Expectation 2024. There is plausible of long-haul procuring potential by seeing the ongoing cost rise. As indicated by our Nano estimate, the cost could arrive at a most extreme degree of $236, while the base level might be $164. Simultaneously, a typical level is expected to be around $2 in the year 2024. January 2024, Nano Token Value Gauge. Investigators guess that the typical exchanging cost of Nano will sway around $135. There is likewise a foreordained most extreme and least anticipated cost range for this digital currency resource, which may be $109 and $118 separately. XNO Value Estimate for February 2024. Crypto specialists foresee that in February 2024, the normal XNO rate will be $114 in view of the value swings of Nano toward the start of this current year. Its expected least and greatest costs are $112 and $116 individually. Walk 2024 Nano Token Value Forecast. Specialists in digital currencies are ready to share their expectation at the cost of XNO in Walk 2024. This month, the most minimal conceivable exchanging cost may be $107, and the most noteworthy conceivable expense might be $1.21. It is guessed that Nano's worth will be roughly $153 by and large. Nano Value Expectation for April 2024. In view of our examination of Nano's cost varieties throughout recent years, the typical XNO rate we expect for April 2024 is probably going to be around $108. At any rate, it might tumble to $104. $112 may be the greatest worth. May 2024, Nano Value Figure. It is additionally conceivable that the worth of Nano might ascend to $109 in May 2024. In May 2024, it is guessed that the cost won't go underneath $0.95. XNO Value Expectation for June